Mom pep talks galore starting already. Alright, here we get ready to go again. Evening game. Foothills Flyers. I believe Colorado Springs is where they hail from. The boys played an exceptional game this morning. I think if they can carry on that momentum, they should be doing just fine today. So we'll see. Gabe, Roman, Brogan, Brady, and Huxley get the start here. Gabe's going to work it up into the zone. Bring it down into the corner, looking for something across the center. Sends it around to Roman. Change send around. Huxley's hoping to pick it up, just couldn't quite get there. Flyers picking it up, working through center ice here. Huxley picks it up into our zone, gets it across to Brady. Brady gets a nice pass up to Brogan. Brogan gets caught with a stick here again, but is able to work it up into the zone. Brogan working towards net. Gets a nice hard shot off. Goalie gets a glove on it. It's a save, but we'll take the face off here in the offensive zone. Cam, Kyler, Case, John, and Carey. Flyers pick one up. They're going to work it through the neutral zone here. Cam picks it up in the back check. Kyler's trying to get possession and control it, and he does. He's going to bring it up here into the neutral zone. Brings it into the Flyer zone. Takes it into the corner. Wait for a little assistance to come help him. They get one chip back here. John is able to corral it, maintain it into the zone. Chips it back down into the corner. Cam's going to go pick that up, send it around the Case. Case and Cam working to get a puck out. It's at Cam's feet if he can control it. Gets one center back to Kyler. Kyler throws a good hard one just a touch over the top of the net here. Puck comes down along the lines. Carey's going to come up and be able to hold that. Kyler's going to pick it up and bring it into the center again, see if he can get one off. He does. It hits a post, though. Eli back in this game. Eli calling over, trying to create some chaos here. Cooper picks up the puck in the corner. Sends it over to Grant. Flyers pick it up along the boards. Puck comes out. Collins in with a stick on it. Puck's bouncing around. Blake's digging for it. Cooper's digging for it. Just can't get a stick on it. Grant finally possesses. Gets a pass to Blake. Blake is going to work it up into the zone here. Gets it handed off to Colin. They get a poke on Colin. Blake gets it sent to the other side into some open ice here with Grant. New D-line comes in. Huxley and Brady are in. Lose the puck to the Flyers. They're going to try to work it out here. They do get a pass into the neutral ice, though, but Huxley picks that up. Flyers is kind of pickpocketing Huxley there. Rosie's going to stuff it, though. Face off here in our defensive zone. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Huxley, Brady. Flyers win that one. Brogan's able to pick up the puck. Gets a nice little chip off here to Gabe. Gabe's able to transition it up into the zone. Tries to get a shot. And does. Gets a shot. Doesn't quite get it where he wants to be. Takes a second one. Carries it in the back corner. Gabe gets started with the opening goal. Same line still out. Roma wins that one. Flyers end up possessing. Boys working out of zone. Gabe's giving chase. Flyers trying to work it back through the center. Brady picks up the puck. He's going to try to work it in the zone. He gets taken to the wall here. Still working a loose puck. Gets it sent over to Huxley. Try to get a pass across. Sorry, Roman. Try to get a pass across. Didn't quite get there. Flyers send it back into the zone. Offsides. We'll take a face off here just outside of our defensive zone. Kyler, Cam, Case, John, Carey. Kyler wins that one back. John picks it up. He's going to skate it up here into the neutral ice. Brings it into the zone pretty quick. He's got Cam and Kyler going with him. Brings it around the net. Trying to get one centered. Kyler picks it up here, working out to the corner. Kyler gets a shot off it sounds like the face mask of the goalie here. Boys are in, just trying to keep the puck down deep. John's going to come in here, chase for the corner. He gets possession. Cam picks it up. Gets a pass over to Case, centered. Just not quite where we need to be on the net. Cam sends it back out here to John. John's going, looking for position. John just kind of gets pushed over there. They're going to get called here on the Flyers. We'll end up with a face-off here in the offensive zone. A power play, 9:24 left in the first. Blake, Colin, Grant, Brady, Huxley. Grant's trying to work it through the middle. Just too many sticks here. Blake kind of loses it. Dude loses zone here. We're going to regroup. Blake's going to come back around. Gets passed across to Brady. Brady gets it back up to Blake with a little bit of pace now. Blake makes a move. Try to get a backhand. Grant just not quite there. He was coming. Puck comes back out to Huxley. Huxley's going to line one up for a shot. Flyers get a stick on it. Brady's going to chase it down to the corner. Again, looking for that centering pass. Blake comes up and holds the zone here. Brady's trying to work that zone. Flyers come out with the puck. Brady comes out with the big stick. We end up with possession. Huxley's going to take it into the zone here. Gets a shot off the body of the defender here. Colin in now on the offensive side. John's in. Flyers working the puck through the neutral ice here. It's like John and Huxley. John gets a pass up to Gabe, who's in with Roman and Brogan. Puck's loose. Gabe's got it back behind the net. Circling here, looking for an opening. Gets a cross ice pass to John. John gets one down. Brogan gets a stick on it, just doesn't get the hop into the net the way he wanted. Comes out to Carey. Carey back to Roman. Roman back to Carey. Back down to Roman into the corner. Roman kind of loses the puck there, trying to get it kicked out of the corner. Boys are digging, boys are digging. Flyers come out with it, try to come across center here. And we clear. Johnny's going to pick that up, though. Gets a nice pass over to Carey. Carey gets one up here to Brogan. Brogan's going to try to work into the zone. Got us offsides. Roman was turning around doing the right thing, just not quite fast enough. Tyler, Cam, Case, Eli, and Cooper. Flyers pick that one up. Cam comes out with the puck, though. Gets a little pass off to Kyler, but we were just offsides. Kyler wins that one back to Cooper. Cooper's going to work that back over towards the boards and into the corner. Boys are going to go to work. Case picks up the puck here. He's going to try to work it back down into the corner. Flyers pick up the puck to try to work it around the net. Eli's going to guard the blue line over here. Kyler comes in, creates some disruption, ends up coming out with the puck. Trying to work towards the puck for a backhand there. Just loses his skates, it looks like. Cam picks it up. Back over to Kyler. Kyler coming out of the corner. He sends it back to Cam. Case is where he needs to be. Cam gets the pass to Case. Case slams it home. All right, we got Blake Grant calling out now with Brady and Huxley. These guys were hot this morning. They're due here. Flyers end up picking up the face-off here and come into the zone, just not able to get a shot off. Clapper to call, and he body blocks that. Digging behind the net is Huxley. Blake sends it around. Grant's going to pick it up and work it up into the zone. He's got Colin going with him. Colin, he can get through traffic here. Puck is there. Boys got some opportunities. Puck was still loose. They've not called it dead here, though. Just a little too much traffic in front of the net. So 6:26 left here in the first. Same line out here yet. Blake wins that towards the far corner. Collins giving chase. Flyers pick it up and get a centering pass here. Just nobody home to pick that up. Brady's going to retrieve that into our zone. Tries to get a pass up to Blake. Blake's kind of in traffic. Colin ends up picking it up. Tries to get one over to Grant. Still in traffic. Puck's loose here. Blake still got a stick on it. Get it into the zone. Blake gets it into the zone. Going out for a line change here. Looks like we got Gabe, Roman, Brogan, John, and Carey coming back out. Roman's working it towards the net here. Takes a shot. Comes off of the defender. Brogan picks up the puck in the corner. He goes down. Gabe has it towards the net here. Just looking for some centering passing options. Gabe's still digging behind the net. He's lost his guy. He's got an opportunity to get a good pass here. just gets a stick on it from the Flyers player and gets it out of Gabe's possession. Bounce over Johnny's stick here. It's going to come out in neutral. Roman picks that up, gets it over to Carey. Flyers are off on a change. We've come into the zone here, though. Roman and Brogan still working. Puck was loose, past the Gabe, shot on the net. Kyler, Case, Cam, Eli, Cooper. Kyler wins a face-off. Cam is slinging him at the net. Puck is loose. Kyler sending it back towards the net. Puck is still loose. There is chaos coming around in front of the net. Kyler's picked it up here in the corner. He's looking for a pass out. Nope, working back towards the goal. Gotta get somebody open here. He dumps one back to Cam. Cam's open. Looking for somebody in the front. Case picks one up, and he hammers it home. Again, Cam Case connection in front of the net here. Boys are sitting in the house the way they need to, and they're finding the good passes, being proactive.
Billy, you got this, man.
Boys are trying to get lines figured out here. We got Blake, Colin, Grant, Brady, and Huxley. Flyers win that back to a defender. He's trying to work that into the zone. Brady's going to pick that up. Gets a flick up. Flyers player picks it up, sends it down to the corner. Somebody's open there. A little dangerous there in front of the net. Comes out in our favor, though. Flyers are able to maintain it in the zone. Digging hard is Brady. Grant's going to come up hard. Stops him from getting a good shot. Blake intercepts the pass here. Gets a chip up to Grant. Grant's got Colin going with him. He gets a nice little pass over to Colin. Just a touch out of the reach of Colin. Comes down to the corner. Puck's going to come back out here to center ice. Huxley is going to steal a pass. But it looks like we're going to have a penalty on Blake. Not sure what we got him for here. But we will take a face-off in our defensive zone here. Penalty kill. Huxley, Brady, Roman, and Brogan. Huxley sends it over to Brady behind the net. Brady helps him along. Brogan's going to try to pick it up and help it out. Does send it up. Flyer player catches it at the blue line. Tries to get it back in. Flyers try to get something set up here. Boys try to get pressure. Try to be as big as they can be here. Puck comes out. Roman picks up the squirter here. He's on a little one-on-one. Toe drag backhand just misses. Flyers picking it up. They're going to try to bring it back out of the zone. Johnny picks that up in the center ice off the Flyers skate. John picks that up again. He's going to dump it back into the zone. 52 seconds left in the penalty kill here. Roman is on attack. John and Carey coming back. Puck gets picked up by Brogan. He's trying to backhand it into the zone. Just not quite enough. Runs into a slew of Flyers players there. Brogan still digging deep. 3-on-1. Brogan still has the puck. 4-on-1. Brogan still trying to work his way into the zone. Kyler comes in to help out. He's working his way through. He's going to take it to the far corner here. John, Carey, Gabe out helping him. Flyers pick one up here after taking Kyler to the boards. They're trying to work it into the zone. Errant pass there. Carey picks that up and keeps into the neutral. Kyler trying to work the puck, waiting for something to squirt out here. Just close there, and it does. Gabe ends up picking that up. He's got Kyler going with him. Tries to make a move. Nice poke check for the Flyers defender. We're going to return the favor and bring it deep into our zone, try to put the pressure back on. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Case, Kyler, Cam, John, and Carey. Sorry, John and Cooper. Cooper sends over to Gabe. Gabe's got it held up against the boards here. Kyler and Cooper into assist. Flyers player gets kicked out right in front of the net. Luckily, we were right there. Casey going to come out with pace. Gets past to Kyler. Just runs into Gabe in the middle of the ice here. Eli makes his way on to help out Cooper on the defensive side. Gets a pass over to Coop. Coop's going to try to keep it going. Flyers player sends it back around. Cam picks it up. Gets a centering pass here to the Flyers player. Reese clears the zone. Stuck here in neutral ice. Cam's going to continue it along here into their zone, though. Blake's going with him. Blake makes a move. Toe drag. Clears the leg blocker. Boys are putting good pressure on. Blake, Colin, Grant, Eli, Cooper. Blake wins that. Colin ends up picking it up, and he's going to take it into the zone. He dumps it off to Grant. Grant just not able to maintain possession. Grant does get the stick on it, gets back into the zone. Flyers are going to work it out here through center ice. They're trying to move fast here. Eli holds his own. Puck's loose to the feet here. Colin picks it up. Working it through center and back into their zone. Just a lot of traffic there. They do get a stick on it, get back out. Eli picks it up to regroup. Sends it over here along the boards. Hoping Colin to pick that up, and he does here, center ice eventually. Just kind of a bit of a hit there. Roman in disrupting. Eli possesses, sends it around to Huxley. Huxley's going to bring it up to Brogan. Just, again, can't quite get it out. Roman on pursuit. Brogan picks it up. Brogan's going to skate it out. He's going to take it into the zone. He's got Gabe and Roman with him. Brogan gets a good shot. Good hard shot. Goalie saves that one. Looks like the goalie's lost it here, but he does make the save. Brogan allows us to get a change here. Put some pressure on him. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, Huxley. Roman wins that face-off, back to Gabe. Gabe's going to try to bring it around, sends it back into the corner here. Roman back in pursuit. Gabe in to help. They're able to keep the puck deep. Roman not able to possess the whole time. Flyers player loses stick, but they're able to pick up the puck and bring it out. They send a long cross-ice pass. That'll end the first period here. Mavs up 4-0. We'll be back with the second period in just a minute. All right. Back for second period. Tyler, Case, Cam, John, and Kerry. Tyler picks up the face-off here. Cam ends up coming out with a puck. Gets a pass back up to Tyler into the zone. Makes a couple moves here. Does get a shot. Barry's in the top left corner. Kyler picks that one up. Cam comes in with it. Flyers come out with it ultimately. They do end up getting it back here in the neutral zone. Flyers pick it back up. They're going to try to regroup, get it out of the zone. They do get a pass to the blue line. Good stick lift by Kyler. Cam comes in, picks up puck. It squirts out over here to Case. Case is going to chase it down here and try to get it into the zone. Still digging, trying to occupy a zone here. Case, Kyler, and Carey here. Carey ends up getting it up. Flyers pick it up. Back to Carey. Carey's going to catch it in our zone. We're going to regroup down here. We'll make a fresh move, skate it into the zone. John tries to send it up. Gets caught up on the ref here when Cam tries to pick it up. Digging along the boards here again to get it out now. Cam and Kyler finally get it out of the zone. Case is going with Kyler. Kyler sends it towards net. Goalie gets a stick on it. Offensive line's coming off here. Grant does able to hold it up here along the boards. Keep it in the zone. Grant calling Blake. Eli Cooper. Grant still trying to work it in. Flyers able to get it out here with a good stick lift. Nope. Blake steals it back here. Gets passed over to Cooper. Cooper's going to try to bring it in. Sends it down behind the net. Grant takes off of the puck. Looks like he got tripped up there. Not sure how intentional it was, but we did get him tripped up. So 11:22 left in the second here. Mavs going to go on a power play. Roman, Brogan, and Gabe are in with Eli and Coop now. Flyers win that back into the corner. They're going to take that behind the net. Nope, no redirects. Eli comes up to hold his own, sends it down deep. Gabe picks that up, looking for a pass here to Roman. Does get back, but just the way they're covering. Cooper's going to have to work the cross-ice pass. Nope. Roman picks it up. Loses it, just couldn't keep it on the stick. Flyers are able to get it down into the zone. Eli's going to give chase, pick that up, bring it back behind the net. Gets a pass up here to Brogan. Flyers come in and dump it back into the zone. Cooper's going to pick it up. He's going to bring it over here to Brogan again. See if we can bring this up. Cross-ice pass. Nice one here to Gabe. Gabe's going to get it into the zone, but loose stick. Gets one towards the goal here. Puck is loose, but ultimately covered. Roman is coming in hard, had an opportunity. Puck just did not bounce far enough out. Good cover by the goalie. Kyler, Case, Cam, Brady, Huxley. Kyler wins that over to Case. Flyers come out with it, send it back up the boards. Brady's able to hold it into the zone. Gets a cross-ice pass to Huxley. Huxley's going to try to line up a shot here, looks like. He sends one. Goalie gets a nice blocker on it. Brady's down digging for a puck, trying to maintain into the zone. Puck comes out. Kyler and Case are onto it. Kyler comes out with it. Loses it in some traffic here. Brady's coming back and is able to back check and pick that up. Huxley ultimately comes up with a puck here. We're going to try to bring it out of the zone. He passes over to Brady. Brady's up to Case. Case to Kyler. Back to Cam. Cam to Kyler. Keeping the puck moving in the right direction. Kyler's trying to make a move here. Tries to get a chip just over the net. Cam picks it up along the boards, gets it back to Brady. Brady's going to line up a shot. He sets a hard one. Comes off the glove, I think, of a defender. And glove of the defender and bounces around the goalie ultimately here. That's just a bad bounce and bad luck for the goalie here. All right, John's going to pick that up into our zone. Blake, Grant, Colin, John, Carey. Puck comes up to Grant. Grant's looking for a cross-ice pass. Just looking for Colin. Catches Blake in the center. We lose the center ice here. Flyers send it back down behind the goal. Carey's able to get it away from a Flyer player. Blake picks it up. Ends up getting it back down to John. John's going to get a pass up to Colin. Colin's got Grant going with him across ice here. He gets it over just a little behind him, but Grant is able to possess. Gets it centered, but it takes a bounce here. Nobody's able to quite get a stick on it. Blake and Colin were pursuing there. Cooper holds the blue line, or Eli holds the blue line there. It looks like ultimately we'll take it offsides. Eli, Cooper, Roman, Brogan, and Gabe. Roman wins that back to Eli. Eli gets a chip up to Gabe. Gabe over to Brogan. Roman went into the zone without the puck. We'll take another face-off here for offsides. Flyers win that one. Brogan picks it up. Not able to maintain the zone, though. Gabe dumps that back behind us. Between the legs pass just doesn't quite work out. Eli Coop giving chase along with Roman. Roman picks it up. He's going to bring it around to Elijah. Eli kicks it, tries to kick it out to Gabe, but we get intercepted. Brogan steals it back. Gabe's on the breakaway here. Trying to get something re-centered here, looking for an open pass. He ends up dumping behind the net. Roman tries to pick that up. It comes back around to Gabe. Nice backhand from Brogan. Nice leg save there from the Flyers goalie. Roman's picking that up. Flyers still trying to work that out. Coop comes in to hold the zone. And he does. Gabe ends up picking it up. Tries to get it down. Can't get it deep. Gabe comes out with it. Does get it deep. Trying to get a little fancy. Just not quite making anything happen there. Eli gets a pass up to Brogan. Oh. Swing and a miss there. Eli Coop picked that up. They're going to work back up here through the neutral zone. Sorry if I'm not on the puck here. Flyers bringing it back up. Case is going to go to the box here. Case came in with a little extra push. Wasn't needed. So we got Brady, Huxley, Kyler, and Cam on the penalty kill here for a minute and a half. 7:24 left in the second. Kyler wins that over to Huxley. Huxley's going to bring it around the net. Sends it along the boards on this side, trying to clear the zone. Kyler's just trying to usher it out. Flyers are able to catch it and maintain the zone. They send one towards the net, but miss to the wide right. Brady picks it up towards the corner. Cam's going to come out with it. He is able to clear the zone, though, and we'll take it offsides. So we'll have an offsides face-off here. Our side for dot. Blake, Grant. Blake wins that over to Grant. Puck comes loose, though. Grant wins the race, and Blake is in hot pursuit. Get it chipped into the zone, just not able to possess it the whole way. Blake and Grant still fighting. Grant comes out with it here, makes a little bit of a move. Tries to send one in that back corner. It's a hard shot. Brady comes up, holds the zone, sends it back down. Grant picks it up behind the net. Grant's still behind the net here, maintaining possession of the puck, kind of killing the clock here. 40 seconds left on the power play. Flyers try to clear. Huxley picks it up at the blue line. Grant still holding his own here in the corner. Huxley comes back. Flyers pick up a cross-ice pass here. Brady is on it, though. Skating back. Here comes Blake putting pressure on. Puck comes out, hits a Flyer player on the line change. Brady picks it up, sends it down to the center. Flyers have to regroup. 10 seconds left in the power play. Flyers have regrouped. They've come into the zone. Huxley and Brady are here. Body off of Huxley. You send one across the front here. Huxley picks that back up. Passes out here to Brogan. Brogan's going to try to work it down into the zone with Roman. Flyers pick it up. They're going to bring it back behind the net. Collins going to give chase here. Collins got it tied up across the boards. John's going to come in to help out a little bit. Puck comes back around. Roman's first there. Flyers comes out with it. They get a little flick around Colin. They get a nice pass out to center ice. John's coming back. Carey's already in position. Flyers get pushed out of the way. Couple return shot there. Rosie's ready. Comes off the stick in the pads. Boys get a pass out of the zone. Roman's trying to work into the zone here, and he is. Good stick fighting here. Brogan comes out with it. Flyers ultimately get it, though. They're going to get another long pass. John's going to intercept that, though. Get a dump back here. Brogan and John are going to dig it right here. John comes out with it. Gets a pass to Gabe. Gabe hits Kyler here. Loses down here into the corner. Let's see if we can get the line change to get everybody's compliments out here. Kyler's got it down to the corner. He sends it back to John. Not quite able to hold the zone. John's going to pick it up and regroup here. John gets it sent over to Eli. Eli gets intercepted here. We got a rotation violation. Too many skaters on the ice. Skater comes off and just happened to touch it. So we'll take a face off here in the center. I take that back. We're gonna get one in the box for bench penalty here for the rotation. So we'll go up on the power play here. 4:27 left in the second. Blake, Colin, Grant, puck comes back. Blake picks it up, he's gonna bring it towards the center, get a nice pass over to Cooper. Cooper tries to line one up, sends it right into the defender's stomach here. They take it to the corner. Eli's coming in to hold the line, tries to send it back towards center. Just nobody there. Grant tries to pick it up. Blake ultimately gets it here center ice. Gets regrouped, nice pass over to Colin. Colin back to Blake. Blake working it towards the goal. Tries another little toe drag, just not quite there. Goalie does get a save on it. Cooper able to hold the zone. Puck's bouncing around. Blake picks it up. He's going to get over. Eli's kind of stepped up. Tries to get a shot. Comes off the body. Grant gets a stick on it. Just not quite able to get there. Eli's going to dig in the corner here. Couple guys going down. Coop's going to line up a shot off the body here. Coop picks that back up. Tries to get a crack to Eli. Flyers just not able to capitalize. Eli ends up picking it up. Loses it to the corner here. Sent back around. Eli's got it picked up behind the net here. He just comes around and chips a little shot towards the goal. Looking for an open pass. He does get one over here now. Roman sends one in. D gets a body on it. Puck's loose. Flyers pick it up. Oh. Oh. We're going to get grabbed on a rotation violation here as well. Just, again, that puck comes out real fast by the bench. And just kind of catches you off guard sometimes. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 7 seconds, and then we'll be down. What do we got here? We got Gabe and Roman and Huxley and Brady. Flyers win that. They're trying to dump it into the corner here for a little chip and chase. Huxley sends that out towards the blue line. Flyers are able to hold it. Shot comes in. Huxley gets a body onto it. Brady's going to pick it up here, try to muscle it out of the corner. He does come out with the puck. Gets a pass over to Gabe. Gabe gets a cross ice pass. Just misses Roman, but it does clear the zone. Roman comes in, gets nice pressure here. Gabe disrupts a pass, slows him down here in the center ice. We are on the penalty kill now at this point. Nice stick lift here. That is a trip into penalty here. Roman just Came in hard, made a nice little play there, but got tripped up. Looked like he hit pretty hard. I'm going to guess he got some good wind knocked out of him. He's moving. He's getting up. Yeah. I think he looks frustrated. He just kind of got tripped up there. Took a little bit of a hard fall. He's going to skate that off and shake that off without too much of a problem, I think. Cam, Tyler, Brady, Huxley. Back to 4-on-4 for a minute. And then we'll go on a 30-second power play. Tyler, Cam, John, Kerry. Tyler wins it. John's trying to maintain possession. Gets down to the corner. Cam gets it behind the net. Trying for a centering pass. John steps up. Rips one into the back corner here. Boys collapse the zone really well. Create a small space. Got a nice shot off here. Keep passing. Keep finding space. All right, 2:14 left in the second here. Still 4-on-4, it looks like. Because it was scored shorthanded, both teams are shorthanded. They're going to make everything just sit out here. Looks like Kyler's going to get a bit of a breakaway. He's going to skate it down faster to the corner. He's going to try to slide one in hard there. Cam comes in for cleaning it up, tries the backhand. Just goes over. Kyler picks it up, gets a sent back out here to John. John's going to try to get centered. Cam's going to pick it up behind the net. Kyler's going to come out with it in the corner. John's going to pick it up along the boards. Try to get a pass back down here to Kyler. Flyers ultimately come out with it. They're going to try to turn it around here. Kerry skates back. They take a long shot, not able to make anything happen. Puck's lost in the net, it looks like. We'll go for a face-off here in the defensive zone. Minute 18 left. 20 seconds left in the power play. It appears we have a running clock with the lead, with the goal differential right now. Casey's going to pick that one up, try to bring it up through the zone. Kerry ultimately picks up their pass. He's going to skate it up through the neutral ice. Gets a nice little pass up here to Tyler. It comes back though, and we lose the zone. Grant, Blake, Colin, Eli, Coop. Flyers win that. Blake comes out with it. Cooper steps up, provide a little assistance there. Flyers pick it up here in the center ice. Colin comes up and creates some disruption. Flyers pick it up and working in. Blake disrupts. Colin ultimately gets it into the zone with Grant. Grant gets a nice shot here on goal. Goalie smothers this one. I believe that's going to do it for the second period here. I don't think they're going to get a drop off. They did not. That's the end of the second period. We've got one more to go here. We'll take a minute break and be back in just shortly. right, 13 minutes from closing this one out here. Eli, Coop, Blake, Colin, Grant. Flyers win that back to their defender here into their zone. Boys are giving chase. Eli's trying to hold it here at the red line. Puck comes loose. Cooper ends up picking it up here. He's going to bring it across the ice. Nice little pass up to Colin. Colin, nice cross ice pass to Grant. Just a little out front of him. Grant gets one back to Colin. On that, Colin gets a shot. Goalie just able to get that. Eli Cooper not able to fully possess that. Had to send it offsides here not to lose it. That's good pressure. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, and Huxley. Puck comes around. Flyers try to trap him on the boards. Brogan comes out with it. The boys are creating great opportunities here. They're going with the guys got the puck. They're playing nice. That's just an errant. Getting a little chippy. Understandable. I'm sure the Flyers boys are getting a little frustrated at this point. It happens when the games are out of control or very lopsided. They get a little frustrated. John takes a nice shot in here, though. Kyler, Cam, Case all still trying to work that in. Working on a power play here. Cam steals the pass, gets one over to Kyler here towards centers. Kyler gets it back to John. John over to Carey, trying to work one down. He gets it down to Cam behind the net. Cam's just looking for that open pass. Tries to get to Kyler. Kyler picks it up. Is able to rip. It's loose. Cam comes in and picks up the rebounds. Flyers goalie's frustrated. Again, understandable. Eli, Cooper, Blake, Colin, Grant. 11:22 left in the third. Flyers win that one. They tried to work it into the zone here. Blake's got a little chip and chase going. Colin's going with him. Blake's going to take it along the side. Gets a nice pass to Colin. Colin finally gets his little chip there. And was able to dump that one. Gabe, Roman, Brogan, Eli, Coop. Puck's loose here, center ice. Roman comes out with it. He gets a nice little pass up to Brogan. Brogan's trying to get in the zone. Cooper comes up to help. Get into the zone. We're going to pick up an offsides. Or we hit the bench here. Not sure which way. But we'll have to try to get into the zone again here. Eli and Coop off. Brady and Huxley in. Brady picks that one up, tries to send it through. Flyers are able to intercept there. Gabe picks it up, takes it into the net, trying to make a move. Nice poke from the goalie. Flyers are going to try to clear the zone here. Brady takes one, sends it to the right of the net. Huxley's going to come up and try to hold the zone here. Huxley's going to go in here. Mavs on the penalty kill here, 9:22 left in the third.
You keep on doing that. What's up there? What happened there?
Case trying to work down into the zone here. Puck comes out. Kyler picks it up, trying to bring it back towards center. Just really nowhere to go. He sends it back down into the corner. Moves the skate there. Case is going to pick it up. The chase here. Flyers going to try to work it out of the zone. A little chip and chase on John. Get to the neutral zone, but not able to clear. Case comes in trying to help. Kyler comes in, moves the puck back into the zone. He's going to work towards the net here. Kyler's still working the puck. Cross ice pack back here to Carey. Carey gets an ice pack us up to Grant. Grant gets a little toe drag. He's going to try to get a shot. Just too many sticks down there. Sends it back to Carey. Carey back to Grant. Grant still fighting, but loses it here in the corner. Still digging. Kyler comes in to assist, picks it back up. Kyler works it over towards the boards. Trying to kill this penalty here. John not quite able to hold the zone though. Flyers send it down. They're going to call the ice. Nope. Looks like they waved the icing off here. Carey gets it out here to Blake. Blake's going to bring it down. Get a little chip. He gets down into the corner. Blake's back around the net. Grant, Eli, and Cooper on to help him out here. Blake's still digging in the corner. Sends it back around deep to Grant. Grant sends it back out here. Eli got him on the corner here. Eli's just going to back up. Blake comes in. It's a nice chase. Flyers try to send it across ice. Cooper ends up picking it up. We got a battle across the boards here. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. It comes out. Blake picks it up. Nudges it over here to Eli. Eli can't quite control it. Flyers players on him hard. Eli comes in. Is able to depossess though. Blake picks up the puck. Sends it up hard here to Brogan. Does come out of the zone here. They're going to have to regroup. They get a nice cross ice pass here. They're trying to bring into the zone. Eli comes up with a nice body block. Eli's going to chase it all the way back down. 2-on-1. Eli picks it up back behind. We've got the puck on a penalty here. So they're going to get, Flyers going to get called here, I think on the hit on Eli. He's not playing the puck. Yeah, everybody's a little frustrated here, I think. Let's just come out without anybody getting hurt. Roman, Brogan, Gabe, Brady, and John. As Huxley is still sitting, Brady takes a shot here. Glove saved by the goalie. John's going to come up. John sends one hard. Gabe was right there by the back door. Just couldn't quite get a stick on it. Gabe's still working in the corner here. Flyers are going to bring it out here and attack. They get it through Brady. Rosie sends it off. Brady's going to pick it back up. The boys are going to skate it out of the zone. Roman, Gabe, Brogan, Brady. Brady's going to try to skate it in all the way if he can. He tries. He ultimately gets one. Goalie gets a glove on it, though. Brady's got it in the corner. Gabe comes out with it. Brady's still got it picked up here. Gabe. Puck's coming out. John's going to race here. Still battling. Brogan comes in and provides a little assistance, picks up the puck, turns direction. He's going to bring the pressure. Brogan gets a pass up here to Gabe. Gabe through center ice. Nice little move by Gabe. Just gets caught with a stick here. Eli picks it up. Gabe's going to head. I think the Roughs have kind of had enough. Both sides, boys in the box, couple of them in the box here. Eli tries to send one around the goal and chips it into the post. Got lucky there. Carey's going to bring it up on the boards. Gets it out of the zone. Keeps it moving along. Eli comes off. John comes on. Puck's loose here. Oh, my goodness. Just a little miscommunication there. Rosie passes it off. We just didn't move that puck. So I think the boys have just gotten a little too comfortable. And while we don't have to have the foot on the gas, we still got to play clean hockey. Try to. Cam's going to come out with this here after the face-off, try to work it through the zone. John's out to help, gets a pass over to Cooper. Cooper's gets it up to Kyler. Flyers are able to send it deep into the zone, though. John's going to pick that up, get it sent over here to Cam in the corner. Cam comes across ice. Flyers pick that up. Blake is coming hard. Flyers pick it up again, send it down to the corner. John's going to win this race, I think. And he does. He turns it around here, brings it up the side. Nice pass to the center to Blake. Blake's going to try to escape through the zone here. Looks like we got 3-4-on-1 here. See what Blake can do. He is taken down. We're down all the way here to the net. Flyers trying to work it out. John's able to maintain the zone, at least send it back in. John's still holding the zone. Blake back to cover for John. John takes it down into the corner. Casey's into assist. Puck has come out. John gets her here center ice though. Flyers player picks it up with a block on the stick there. They send one deep in. It's going to come back for an icing here though. We'll get some line changes. Get fresh here. We got a running clock still. Haven't been consistent on this running clock. So 3:34 left in the third. Grant, Roman, Colin, Brady, Carey. Roman wins that back to Brady. Brady sends it towards goal. Roman gets a stick on it, off to the corner. Colin picks it up, sends it off to Carey. Carey dumps it back into the corner. Grant's going to meet it behind the net. Flyers send it on around. Brady stops it here at the blue line. Flyers are able to pick it up, not able to get the cross ice pass though. Brady's going to pick up a puck and get us reset. Gets a pass up to Grant here. Grant takes it into the zone. Loses it here. Carries in to help. Puck's a little loose. Collins in to help. Grant's going to come out with it. Carey gets it dumped into the corner. Roman just couldn't quite get it held on to. Grant steals a pass here at center ice. Roman ends up in possession. Finally, they're able to clear the zone. Boys are disrupting the passes nicely, keeping the pressure kind of where they need to be. Brady back to get the puck. Carey to help. Carey sends it up to Grant. Grant's going to get a cross-ice pass over here to Colin. Colin and Roman are going to go off for a line change. Gabe, Kyler, Brogan, Eli, and Cooper out. Kyler's got a puck working through the center here. Flyers fall. Nice pass over here to Gabe. Gabe gets another nice pass back to the center to Brogan. I think Kyler gets it tipped in ultimately. Or did we get a save? Nope, we did get a save. Huh? Fine.
Did I miss that?
Puck's out. Cooper picks it up center ice, trying to work back in. Brogan's a little chip and chase. Gets caught up. Kyler's coming across. He gets a nice pass to Gabe, just a little outside of reach. Gabe's working it back towards the net here. Dings one off the post. Brogan's trying to help push it in here. Flyers sending it around. Cooper comes up and holds the zone. Gabe into assist. Clock's loose. Gabe and Flyers still digging. Brogan into assist. Coop's coming off. John's coming on. Puck is still loose behind the net. I mean, 27.1 seconds left here. Looks like Brogan's going into the box. Flyers are going to send one into the box. They're going to let the clock run, and they're not going to drop the puck. They're going to call this a game. I think they're right now trying to log all of the penalties and whatnot, and I think they're just probably going to shut this down. Yeah, and they are. Mavs are going to pick up a win here, 9-0.